So last time we spoke, we were talking about your sales team not making their sales targets or not being able to sustain their sales targets. And this could be perhaps that they're making more excuses than they're making sales. It could be that they're focusing on the wrong things. It could be that they get so bogged down in the administration and the paperwork that they run out of time to actually put themselves out there in front of the client. It could also be that they're just not a fan of networking or prospecting, or the thought of cold calling makes them actually feel sick to their stomach. It could be a number of things. But right at the root of all of this, I think that it boils down to three things. It could be that your sales team either lacks confidence in themselves or lacks confidence in the product or the company that they're representing. It could be that they simply don't have the sales skills or techniques in order to be successful. Or it could be that they don't have a system that is going to help them acquire and sustain achievable sales targets. So welcome to my program number 3, Hunting and Farming, How to Achieve Sustainable Sales Results. So I'd like to share with you a little nugget, a little actionable learning that you can take away and implement right now. If I can just quickly reflect on one of my roles that I had in Johannesburg, which was branch manager of a recruitment consultancy. And every one of my recruitment consultants had to bring in 4 new clients a month in order for us to run a sustainable, viable business. So if we look at this little pipeline, you will see that every 100 new prospects or cold calls that recruitment consultant made would generate 25 face-to-face meetings. Out of those 25 face-to-face meetings, they'd maybe have 4 clients that would say, yes, I'm prepared to take this further, bring us back a proposal. And out of those 4 clients, one of them would sign up and say, let's do business with you. So you can see each recruitment consultant had to call 100 new clients to actually get one client say, yes, I want to do business with you. Which means if they had to get 4 new clients a month, they had to be calling 400 new clients every single month. Now here's the challenge, and this is my little nugget. What happens is we have people in the business that are hunters, and we have people in the business that are farmers. The hunters love this stuff. They're constantly chasing the next deal and trying to get the next client on board. But then we've got the farmers who love this stuff. They get their client on board and they want to nurture them and love them and give them great customer service so that they refer us, they become advocates for us, and they actually then bring more business back into the top of the pipeline. Now you will find in your team, immediately as I'm talking, it will resonate with you. Oh, those are hunters, those are farmers. Now when we get stressed, we go to a default mode, which is hunting or farming. What we need to be doing as sales managers is actually teaching our sales team to hunt and farm systematically. So I want you to remember this little visual. Da-da! This da-da is going to remind you that as I'm pulling them through the funnel and farming them, I've got to be at the same time reaching up to the top to bring in the new business. So that I need to look at my calendar and I need to break it up into 50-50. 50% of my month needs to be hunting and 50% of my month needs to be farming. And if I'm not doing da-da the entire time throughout my month, I'm then going to land up at the bottom of the funnel and I'm not going to have any new business coming in at the top. So I'm really hoping that if this has whet your appetite, you'll go have a look at that and get into a little bit more information around that topic. So if we need to generate great results, this would mean we need great leadership. Because great leadership is about developing great optimum results out of other people. So if we want these results, we need great leaders. Which leads us to our 5th program, which is results-based leadership. Developing critical thinkers as opposed to just simply doers. So I'd love to continue this conversation with you. So until next time, be bold and be curious.